Guys, it's a big 25. I'm broke. I have nothing going on. Okay, I look like I live and work at Starbucks. Okay, so if I'm at the mall with a baddie, picture this. If I'm at the mall with a baddie and I'm walking with her, right, and she thinks I'm somewhat acceptable, and someone comes and says, hey, bro, let me get your girl, bro, and it's like some like 6'5" dreadhead, bro, like I'm done, it's over, because I can't do anything. I'll be like, here, take her, because I can't do anything about it, okay? I can't flex on him. I can't do the money wave. I can't do anything. I can't even do the golden ratio. Like, bro, I have nothing going on. So I figured, since I got nothing, I got no skills, I got no prospects, why not learn how to self-defense or self-defend myself through social media, right? I mean, you see these videos where they'll like teach you in like a minute how to do something. Like maybe how to get in my back, or, you know, how to take someone's gun away. I hope I never be in this situation, but you never know, bro. It's the big 25, especially in the USA. It's like a top 10 event. So why not just learn how to do it through social media? Because, you know, I can't afford classes. I can't, you know, go to karate classes. And especially I don't want to get beat up by a 12-year-old, because I know there's a 12-year-old out there that can beat me up. So let's look at these videos and see what we can deduct from them, because quite frankly, it's over, bro. And I gotta learn something before the big 25 is over. So let's look into it. I figured we'd start with some of the basics and then go from there, you know, some special more techniques. Maybe you gotta do something weird to get out of the situation, you know, you never know. So let's look into them and see what we can find.
It comes at me. If I'm moving, can't stab me. I'm going to just continue to move, and everyone here is going to attempt and fail to stab me. I didn't say go yet. Ready.
Ah, okay, I get it. If I'm ever in a case where there's like 8 people around me, they got knives around me, bro, like, it seems simple enough. I mean, you know, I'm gonna take notes on this and figure out the technique. He's kind of spinning around, but I mean, he's going a bit slow, and they're also kind of going a bit slow, but, you know, maybe that's the thing. It's like, maybe I've never been in a situation, so I can't really say anything about that, but okay. Well, I mean, now I know in case that happens to spin around, like, start spinning around when stuff starts happening, you know, but who knows? But I mean, look, this guy seems legit. They got a bunch of like karate people here. They all seem like they all know something. They all seem like they've been through a lot of life, bro. You know what I mean? So I might have to take it for what it is and say, yeah, this seems like I gotta level up my game and start spinning around. Seems like a solid technique. Thank you.
Take the knife down my throat. Let's say that one attacker has a knife, and then I have a second attacker approaching me from behind. The most important thing to do is to relax. There are ways that you can take a knife into your body that are not harmful. I'm gonna relax my throat. If he tries...
Okay. I get it now. You gotta loosen your throat. You go, and take it all the way in. That seems like the technique. I mean, I've never done that before, so I guess it's time to learn. I mean, if I'm in a situation again, if something happens, because you never know what's gonna happen, I gotta learn how to do it, man. Like this guy, I mean, he seems legit. Everyone seems like they're seriously learning, and that, you know, I don't know, it makes sense.
Muscles tighten around the blade. Now he comes in, I'm gonna guide it into a move that we call the foxhole. You can't stab a fox. It's impossible to stab a fox because they use their anus hole as a weapon. I'm going to take this and guide it inside. Again, you have to be relaxed, just relax, and just slide it in and then clamp down. Now I have control. If I just move, if I begin to rotate, they're gonna move with me.
All right, bro. All right. Hold on. I mean, you know, it seemed a bit sus with the mouth thing, and I was like, all right, you know what? Whatever. I'm open to things. It's the big 25. We accept all different kinds of, you know, techniques, right? But I'm not, dude, I can't do that. And first off, I can't even aim behind myself. I can't aim that stuff behind myself. How am I gonna aim that thing behind myself if I already got one in my mouth, bro? If I got one in my mouth, how am I gonna be aiming that behind my back, bro? Like, especially if he's coming fast. He's gonna rip through my shit, bro. Like, what do you mean? I can't take it up to and then the mouth, bro. Like, it's one or the other. So I guess I have to watch out for myself not to get like double whammy. I'm not gonna try to use those words. Guys, kids are fighting. But I mean, this is a professional, so I understand that. You know, maybe I'm looking at a technique that's like at a 100% master rate, and I'm a rookie, so this would just end up me getting like, you know, it would end up me getting something else. But look, yeah, I just gotta keep watching these videos and then maybe practice too. So that, you know, practice makes perfect. So, chat. He's all hyped up on Sunday morning.
Over these knives. You do this for 3 or 4 minutes, eventually they get so dizzy, they fall down. You have to relax again. Don't just yank these out, or this was all for nothing. Again, relax, just relax, just relax, just take them out, whip the...
Bro, there's no way I'm relaxing in any scenario, and I doubt this happened more than once, because I hope it wouldn't happen more than once, that I'm gonna be taking those things out in a relaxed state, bro. Like, those things are stuck with me for the next 24 hours, because there's no way I'm just gonna be... yeah, there's no way, bro. Look, I like this technique, I really do, and I really appreciate his sincerity in it, because there was no moment of laughter, there's no moment of like, oh, like, joke's on you. No, he was being legit, and I appreciate the art, and I appreciate the craft, but honestly, that seems way too high for me, and quite frankly, I don't know if I'm really there yet, you know, because the guy, 2 knives, it seems great, but there's no way I can pull it off. I mean, I don't think I could. I think I need actual practice, but that'll be in the darkest of days before I do anything like that, so let's keep moving forward and see what else we can find.
And as you can see, when you move in a circle around the crowd, you're able to attack each attacker individually.
Okay. So I also need to deal with people. I mean, imagine, I never thought of more than one person, but in case I am like bagging a baddie like 10 out of 10 on the mall, bro, I bet it's gonna be like 10 other like hell spawns trying to get her. So yeah, it seems like a good technique. You know, moving around, pushing guys around. I mean, that's my best thing I can do. If I get caught at any moment with 8 people, bro, I'm gonna get torn down, bro. Like, they're gonna give me the walls of Jericho if I get in the situation. So yeah, I mean, it seems like it's a good idea. I always played zombies too in Call of Duty, so I know how to run trains, you know. So it seems legit because I've done it before in games, so why not carry that into real life, Charlie? So yeah, I mean, I think that's not a bad technique, you know, doing something like this all over. I mean, I think it's good. I like that one. I like that one way better than the knife one, because I'm not there just yet. And of course, I was more advanced, but I love it. I love it.
You don't want to do is try to stay in the middle like in a martial arts karate movie, moving in a circle, trying to block, trying to hit. That's not going to work. So if they try to grab and then try to attack you, and you try to back up, this is what's going to happen. As you try to back up.
I mean, this guy's just a master of it. I mean, you can't make this up, bro. Like, it seems like it's the best technique ever. And honestly, it's so silly, it's so simple that it has to work. Like, at a certain point, you gotta realize that stuff like this just makes sense. I mean, imagine your target, you see some dude doing this, like, it's gonna work. I can't imagine it not working because it seems so legit. Maybe I gotta get a vest too and some gloves. I mean, you know, rock the look. But yeah, guys, I looked at some techniques and we saw what we can do, you know, but honestly, I need to learn more, you know, just in case, you know, someone's got a Glock on them with a switch on, bro. I gotta learn how to figure that out, especially if they come behind me or something. I mean, I gotta figure that out, or else I'm cook gang. So let's look at this real quick, and I don't know, bro. It seems sketchy, but I'm gonna give you a look, and you judge it for itself.
Right at him and just... 17. Once you do that, you can let go of the weapon. I'm going...
That's a hell of a hook. That's amazing. That's actually really good way to advertise this. It looks like I gotta practice, bro. I mean, if that's what it is, then that's what I gotta do. This guy seems like he knows what he's doing, but I gotta practice, I guess. There's no way I can give you... I mean, I don't think I'm quick enough to get through it, but maybe you just gotta learn from somebody. I mean, this is not it, bro. This is not it. And I do not want you, because there's probably gonna be one person that might be like, oh, let me check this guy out. Don't, bro. I mean, check them out, but, you know, check their channels like they're great people, or they seem like they have great content, but don't follow their advice, okay? I think that's come across pretty strongly through the content itself. So, but yeah, guys, you know, I figured I'd learn some techniques and all that. So, yeah, thank you.